because we have an appointment with the surgeon. Hopefully to schedule surgery for the bilateral or double mastectomy. A little over a month since I ended chemo. I ended on June 14th and it's July 25th. We haven't met with this surgeon since she first got diagnosed with cancer. So I think it's going to be weird to meet with this surgeon again. It's going to be like PTSD kind of, but like we're in a total different mindset this time around just because it's been like, what, 4 months since the original diagnosis.
Claire is also with us today. Say hi. Hi. What are we going to do today? I'm going to Mommy's doctor. Yeah, what is the doctor going to do? Yeah, take her Ellie out for boobies. Are you excited? No more Ellie on Mommy's boobies? Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous and anxious, not gonna lie, but it's in a good way because, well, for kind of a good way. I've never had surgery, so that's what I'm nervous about. But anxious in a good way, like excited to be closer to being done with having cancer altogether. Probably by the end of the year, I'll be a new woman. You'll be completely cancer-free by Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas. She's beating you. What did you pick for the doctors?
A flower.
You picked a flower? Let me see it. You ready for the news? Oh, I'm ready. I'm scared, but like, what if they were like, oh, it's tomorrow? I know it's not realistic, but I'm scared that they'll be like, what about like Thursday or Friday of next week? And I'll be like, okay. Like, of course I want to get it over with, but like, if it's like a whole month, you'll have to be like, I don't think it's going to be just waiting for a month. That'll die. We just got back from the hospital and we met with the surgeon. And it went well. She was very surprised that I was done with chemo. She was surprised that it took so long to see her after my last chemo appointment, which was roughly 5-6 weeks ago. So considering that, she really wanted to do surgery like ASAP. We ended chemo mid-June, and then it took them about 6 weeks to schedule an appointment with her. So they were kind of like what's going on? You know, you should have immediately done this so that the tumor doesn't like start growing again, or you know, whatever the risk might be of stopping chemo. Well, that being said, she wants me to meet with the plastic surgeon right away tomorrow morning, and we're gonna meet with him, and from then we just have to wait for insurance to give the approval, and then for the plastic surgeon and my surgeon's calendar to align, and we should be able to go. I have to do like 400 other things in between, like all these tests and scans to make sure I'm healthy for surgery. Yeah, so she's choosing to do bilateral mastectomy. The plastic surgeon will be coming in and doing the reconstructive surgery, the first and second part of that. So this one will be the bilateral, and then the plastic surgery, which is like the beginning of the reconstruction. So they'll just come in and put spacers in to make room for her new babies. Everything went smoothly, but more adventure tomorrow. Yep. I'm here at the plastic surgeon's office, so we're here to consult with him and hopefully get the ball rolling for what needs to be done for surgery.
This is like super squishy. Feel it? That feels like a real boob.
I met with the plastic surgeon. He was really informative. He helped kind of guide us through what was going to happen during the surgery and what would happen afterward, and the whole process of expanding the area for the implants and radiation. We discussed everything, decided what we wanted to do. It was just a waiting game after that from both my surgeon's office and the plastic surgeon's office to schedule all the pre-op appointments that needed to be done.
And the actual surgery schedule.
Yeah, that too. And that's what happened. pretty quickly. So we saw the breast surgeon Wednesday, the plastic surgeon Thursday, and then that following Monday I got the phone call from the surgery scheduler to schedule my surgery for Monday, August 13th.
And she was driving, so she had the scheduler call me. And so immediately, like, both of us were given this, like, reality
Yeah, it was kind of like
shock.
Like we've been in a kind of honeymoon stage, I guess, for lack of a better term. So kind of having fun again after chemo. I have energy. Yeah, and then this is like right back to like breast cancer time.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like the minute we found out she had breast cancer, but it was weird because it kind of puts you in this mindset of like, oh man, okay, we're back in the reality of it, and we've kind of just been taking a break from chemo and just everything cancer related and enjoying our life. So
yes, it was definitely. I got it scheduled, and after that it was like one phone call after another for all the pre-op stuff. So I had to do a chest x-ray, I had to do a blood test, I had to do an EKG, and I also had to do a urine analysis.
Here we are, the cancer center. I have to get an IV started at the infusion center so that I can get my PET scan done, since last time they were unable to get a vein. So, take 2, let's see. This is weird. So I got the IV started, well, right here, waiting to be used for the PET scan. So I'm just waiting now to be called. Got my injection, so now I sit here and wait for 45 minutes until the stuff has gone through my body, and then they're going to scan me for another 35-45 minutes. On Friday, I go to the plastic surgeon's office to have a pre-op appointment done with his nurses, and I get my medications and everything in order for the plastic surgeon side of things.
So I did all of that, and the second time I met with the plastic surgeon, it was just his assistant with no plastic surgeon there. And she just kind of went over a little packet they give to everybody before surgery like this. Just talked about what to expect, how to prepare, what not to eat, what to eat, how to bathe yourself.
she can't bathe herself from like the bottom down until 48 to 72 hours after the surgery. And then of course, you know, you don't want to get like your bandages wet in the breast area because that could cause infection. And then the day of the surgery, they gave us like a timeline of what would happen. She has appointments that morning.
So the day of surgery, we have to be there at 7 a.m. My first appointment is 7:15, and that is for a tumor localization. And the breast surgeon told me it was something along the lines of having a rod inserted into the tumor to help her locate it better. The tumor's in my breast, and it happens to be right here where my nipple is. So they use the word rod. I'm envisioning something smaller than, you know, when you think mentally a rod. My next appointment's at 11 a.m. for some word I cannot pronounce, but it's something to do with the lymph nodes, to see how the lymph nodes drain or something along those lines. It's my understanding that I'll be injected in the nipple with some kind of dye that will show them what they need to know about my lymph nodes, because it has spread there.
So we won't know how many lymph nodes is affected until literally the breast surgeon goes in there and, you know, does whatever she has to do. There is a chance that she might develop lymphedema after the surgery. We're kind of hoping for less lymph nodes being affected, the least the better. If she does have lymphedema, like it could be a permanent issue, so we're hoping it's not.
At this point, it's just kind of a waiting game until the surgery day.
So August 13th is a little under a week from today. I think the biggest fear that I have is seeing her in pain. I'm familiar with mastectomies just from my family history of breast cancer and the BRCA1 gene. Just knowing kind of what she's going to go through is scary to me, a little bit of PTSD for me. I know that it's also another step moving forward. It's another step towards us getting back to normalcy, whatever that is. When we heard the surgery was August 13th, I kind of was excited, as weird as that sounds, but at the same time I was also just scared of the unknown of how long this whole process is going to take and what to expect in general, how Tasheena's body is going to handle the surgery. Each day has passed, been able to accept the reality and the inevitability of what's, you know, happening with this cancer diagnosis and happens to so many women. So we want to make sure that we're sharing how we feel, because if you're feeling the same way and you're going through this cancer diagnosis, or you know someone that is, then you know you're not alone. Just being a partner of someone who has this diagnosis, or being someone who has been diagnosed with breast cancer at any stage, it's just a scary diagnosis. Tasheena and I have been trying to focus on making younger women especially more aware of their bodies. If you're young, that doesn't mean you're not going to get breast cancer. So it's important to make sure that you're checking your breasts. Doing self-breast exams at home is probably the best way for that. That goes for mental health as well. One of the hardest parts about this diagnosis has been Tasheena's mental health and keeping her good, in a good mental place. You tend to get caught up in what's going on with your body and just how miserable you can feel. So it's been important for us to both seek therapy during this time, me as a partner, her as someone that has been diagnosed with cancer. Moving forward, it's going to be a little hard the first few days after the surgery, but I think we'll get into the swing of things. She does have some lymph nodes that are affected, so she won't be able to use the right side of her arm, at least for probably the first week after surgery. I'll be helping a lot as a mother. That's going to be hard for me to kind of balance between Clara and then taking care of Tasheena. Luckily, we have my mom who's been a good family support. We have a friend, a really good friend that we consider family, coming to stay with us for a few weeks during the surgery. And I can't even imagine anyone who's going through any cancer diagnosis alone. Like, you need the support of friends and family and people that have gone through it before. We're just really lucky we found a great community online of survivors and people that are currently going through a breast cancer diagnosis. I can't even express how happy and thankful we are to have connected with these people. It just means like the world to us to have that comfort in knowing, okay, there is a future after. Clara's doing pretty good with this whole diagnosis. She'll tell people, hey, the kid, is mommy getting her boobies? Yeah, she has an alley in her boobie, right? Yep, and she's gonna get it taken off by the doctor. And be all better. Oh yeah, as you can see, she's done pretty good at adjusting to everything. I think we'll get through this. It's just another battle. Wish us the best.
Now that the surgery is officially scheduled and I've had some time to really let it sit in my mind, I find that I go back and forth with bouts of fear, nervousness, and then an overwhelming sense of a calm, because I constantly am reminding myself of how many women have already done this before, how many women in my own family, how many women around the world do this every single day, and how much all of the nurses comment on my surgeon being a really good surgeon. I just am more nervous about the pain in the beginning, like the pre-op stuff with the needle going into my nipple and stuff like that. But I know it'll be over. It's just a couple of weeks of a little bit of pain here and there and getting used to a new normal. And of everything, I just feel like it's just something that has become a part of my life and I have to do it. So the sooner I get it done and I remain positive and focus on all the good things that this is going to do for me, I think everything will be fine.
Give it to you.